touch base with the management of Geometric Software then and get perspective on how things are shaping up as far as their earnings forecast is concerned. Arvind Kakkar, who's CFO of Geometric Software, joins us on the show right now. Mr. Kakkar, thanks very much for speaking with us. You expect growth in dollar terms at about 16 to 18%. Where will this growth come from? You expect it to be largely volume driven, or you expect some improvement in pricing too?
So these are going to be largely driven by volumes and will come from all our existing geographies.
But in terms of EPS, what kind of growth are you expecting? Only 10% in FY13, which means there could be some kind of pressure on profitability going forward.
Yeah, so our tax outgo will definitely, it's reaching at its peak right now. So that is one of the factors where most of the operating income gets, diverted to. And therefore, EPS to that extent, it will affect the EPS to that extent.
How much dent in your margins are you expecting in Q1 and Q2 as you pay managerial fees? There will be another headwind in form of salary hikes. What are you penning down on that front, and how soon can these margins recover?
So I think this is a normal industry practice to have salary increments coming up in the first quarter. And over the quarters then, as volume growth happens, so most of it comes back. But the guidance that we've given is also on an annual basis, and I think we should stick to that.
Take us through some of the performance, especially in the software services business, engineering services and IP segments.
All of these segments have grown the way we wanted them to grow, and I think for the next year also we've kept them on the on the same growth path. I don't see software services, engineering services, and our other products also. They will. We expect them to repeat or even better the performance in the previous year.
What has been the performance of CDPLM joint venture, and what's the outlook for the same?
So it's all rolled into one. You are aware of the 3DPLM model. So it's going to run the way we planned it to run, and all of that has been baked into these numbers that we've given out.
How's the deal pipeline looking in the fourth quarter, and where does the order book stand right now? How much of it will be executed over the next 12 months?
See, so we don't see in FY13 as of now there are no indications of the demand coming down from any of our major customers. So we are optimistic about the outlook for FY13.